Career Mode Season 5 at Spain Career Mode. I'm driving the Haas and I am the first in the championship right now. The Drivers' Championship. Okay, I'm just gonna make my microphone louder. Okay, can you guys hear me now? Is this better? Is this better? Oh no. That should be better now. Okay. Yes. I got my upgrade. More downforce. Hello? Okay, that should be good now. I'm probably gonna get more power. The next upgrade is probably gonna be a power upgrade. Yeah. Okay. Go to free practice 1.
fast the number gentlemen for the Spanish Grand Prix. Over the next few minutes, the teams will be heading out onto this classic Formula One track for what we're expecting to be a very hectic practice session. So Anthony, lots to do of course in these sessions, lots of programs to run. What are you looking for when you jump in the car for free practice?
Well, you have basic checks first of all, is the car working correctly, what the track conditions like, and you'll be chasing that as the session goes on, things like that. Then you start getting into the nitty-gritty of it, and then you come more like test sessions, where it's all about gathering data, testing components, tweaking the setup and so on. So there's only so much actual practice that these drivers need. Most of them are plenty familiar with the track, either from previous experience or from the simulator.
Just going to put in a setup.
Simulation any time yet. We have multiple sessions available, so it is urgent right now. But we should make time for a time-way program at some point.
This setup I got from the Flying Fin on YouTube. The Flying Fin 08. Okay. I guess I'll do track acclimatization. Give me a second. Okay, I'm back. These next couple of laps are probably going to be a little bit sloppy because I haven't raced at this track on F1 yet. It's only been like on project cars about it and former F1 games. And Assetto Corsa. By the way, if you guys want to see some videos on Assetto Corsa, just put in the comment section and I'll upload some of that. Now this is a track that I genuinely dislike. I hate this track. I like the first sector. Just this back section right here is just terrible, in my opinion. Oh man, I messed up. Oh my gosh. I gotta break earlier for this. Hey, Josh.
So, a few remaining. What's this lap, please? What's this lap?
I'll take that time. It's not the greatest time, but I kind of want to be around this range. Because this Haas is definitely not fast enough to go against the Red Bulls. And there's still like, at least on these hard tires, there's at least 4 tenths I can still do. Maybe 3, I don't know. But I really don't like these tires. Combined with the fact I don't like the track. It's not very good. I mean, like if the track followed the MotoGP layout, where it just goes around and skips the chicane, it would be way better. And it doesn't. And we don't have the hairpin. Track would be much better. Oh snap, I forgot the other pits. Can I just return the pits? Yeah.
So we should probably do the full qualifying as the qualifying program. Let's prepare ourselves as best we can. We don't want to find ourselves starting at the back.
I'm gonna do this test, and then do this test, and then go to qualifying. If I could score points this race, that would be nice. Because I really don't like this track. Really, Julian? Ah. This race is gonna be a struggle. Definitely 50th. See, I don't really want to do this, but I might as well do it because first it gives me resource points, and also because it gives me more track time, more experience with the train. I was about to die. Two more laps. Ah. One mistake. That one.
Best lap so far is a 1 minute 26.6.
Okay. Oh gosh. Okay.
Cars are now over the line. Your top three are Hamilton, Rosberg and Magnussen.
$11 for higher and beat Lewis Hamilton. Well, that's not happening. I might be able to beat Roman, but I'm not beating Lewis. Lewis is not even a rival, basically, because I mean, I had good results in the last couple of races, but I mean, I beat him. But I mean, one of the races he essentially blew up. The other one, I was just going faster than him. We need more power. Alright, let's go to qualifying. Hot.
Today's qualifying session is about to start here at the circuit to Barcelona Catalunya. And what a cracker of a session we're expecting it to be. What kind of setup will drivers be looking for around here? It's got a fair mixture of demanding corners. Is it all about finding the sweet spot in handling balance?
It's easy to make your car quick in a straight line, you just take all the downforce off. But when it comes to a track like this, you really need a bit more confidence. The main focus here is carrying speed through the fast flowing corners, but you still don't want to be a sitting duck on the straight.
Let's go for a flying lap. I mean, I was comfortable with the setup, so I don't think I need to change. The only thing I would have changed was the rear downforce. I'm not really sure that would have helped with the car balance. So much more grip. Feels amazing. Whatever that car in front is, I'm definitely catching the Renault. Oh man, I messed up. One more lap. Yeah, these tires are not going to produce another fast lap. Accelerate time.
Tries to find out if the situation changes, we'll let you know.
Messed up. I know I can go faster.
It's P7.
I don't think I can go any faster. I can go fast, but not with those. Not with those. I would need a fresh set, and I don't really want to use a fresh set.
The grid is all set then for the race tomorrow. But before we go, let's quickly remind ourselves of our...
Cause I lost like 3/10 in the actual game. But I know I can definitely go faster. It's just, I almost crashed. I probably could have beat Roman, but... Oh well. Wow. What do they want me to do? Finish 13th or higher. That's not happening. Finish higher in the race standings. That's not gonna happen unless he DNFs. I could possibly beat Roman if I get a good start. So to upgrade this car, though, I'm probably gonna move teams though. Don't tell me it's raining. Oh, okay.
Let's take a look at how the cars line up.
Disappointing qualifying though. Very disappointed. High performance right now. Okay. Wish me luck. Oh man, I hit my own teammate. Why is Sebastian Vettel back here? Oh, man, something in my eye. Okay. Right behind Roman. Took too much curb. See, come on. He's got Ferrari power. Come on, baby. America. That was a nice move, actually. I mean, the first part wasn't, because I outbraked myself, but the second part where I got him back was pretty good. Well, basically, I need to drive away from him. Because I'm on a bad strategy. I was not paying attention to this strategy. I'm on a terrible strategy. I'm basically on the same strategy as the leaders. No, I don't want to be in there. I want to be able to go longer in the tires. Looks like I'm better in the braking zones. See if I can get Ricardo here. Nope. Here. Stick it in. Force somewhat. Wow. He went over the curb. And hit me over the curb. Oh well. That wasn't really a place where I should have made the move anyway. I just wanted to try it. Wasn't working.
Driver 3 now. DRS has been enabled.
Ricardo. And he has more arrow than me. I was gonna be able to go around the outside.
You should have seen anywhere for stop phone disappeared already. Kick out to the car then is 2.4 seconds.
Oh man, I forgot to shift. Blah, blah. Oh my gosh, really Ricardo. See if I can catch up to Rosberg. Probably not, but I'll try. Exceeding track limits. Okay, I'll just get back. Still got a long way on these tires. I'm not gonna pit now. Gosh, that was my fault. Closing in too hard. I mean, I'm not holding a train up. Because, I mean, we're gapping. But Ricardo's clearly faster, and he just can't get by me. Just cleanly out braked him. That was pretty cool. I'd say I got about 2 or 3 more laps with these tires. Rosberg is driving away from me. But I'm still getting faster. And the rears feel really bad, but the fronts are really good. I'm not losing time. I'm going faster, so what's the point of getting off these tires? Next lap. Box this lap. Full race update. I'm gonna try to overcut them and hopefully stay out the traffic that they're in as well. I'm gonna have some fuel to burn when I get out the pits. Already in the pits. How did I? Okay. Alright, need a fast stop. Let's get it roll. 2.9, that was slow. Yes. Ricardo went to the softs. That was a dumb move to make. Because he's stuck here in traffic. While I just got out the pits. On the mediums. Basically. Go like this.
Faster through centre wire, faster than the car heading through centre wire.
Gotta make aggressive moves. No, Tommy, you're not gonna do that.
Collisions to main drive. Update you with the handling changes.
Now I'm gonna try to run long on these sets so I can use the softs, but probably won't be able to.
Bypass our excess fuel. We will on target soon. Don't wait too long to turn the engine down.
Alright, I'm catching Hulkenberg. So. Driver in front.
Should be meeting within the next 3 laps. We went down to Bernie within 3 laps. Out to the car in front is 6.5 seconds. Nearly 9 tenths. Keep it up. High mediums. You think they've got lost. The time last lap was a 27.2.
Maybe I went to the softs, wow. Looks like the Red Bulls and the Toro Rossos are either very good on their tires or going on some sort of alternative strategy. But
Okay, this rate will finish without extra fuel, so yes, perhaps we'll fix the engine up for a bit.
So I'm catching Hulkenberg very fast. So he's on old mediums. Whoa. Whoa. On old mediums. And I'm pulling away from Harriento. It's basically a 10-second gap. Harriento is basically holding up that whole pack. So as soon as Harriento pits, I'll put the engine into Rich and blast away. I'll try to blast away. Because I know Ricardo's definitely faster than me. No doubt about it. I mean, he's on faster tires. On the softs while I'm on the mediums. And also because he has the Red Bull and I have the Haas, which I'm basically outperforming myself at the moment. So I just realized something. If I put it on lap 8, and the sauce can only go about 8 laps, and Rio Harriento, we're going through some about to pit. And isn't Ricardo about to pit then? Because when they're gonna pit together then? I mean, it hasn't been 8 laps exactly, but it's been a couple laps. Oh, Harriento's still out. He's actually pulling away from the guys behind him. Gosh. It must have been an accident or something. Unless Ricardo just pitted. If Ricardo just pitted, he's probably gonna put on the mediums. I mean, no, the hards. Gonna go medium hard at the end. Well, I'm just gonna go to the hards, depending on how many laps are left. After these tires start feeling bad. Well, I mean, at the moment, they're actually feeling pretty good. Right now, they're approaching the pit window. These tires are barely gone. I mean, they have like no wear on them. Hopefully I have a set of softs left. I'm gonna look next lap. If these tires can make it to lap 25, I'm gonna go to the softs. But these tires start wearing out before then, I'm gonna go to the hards. I don't think I have another set of mediums left. And the hards are disgusting. Compared to these hards are disgusting. Bottas stop by. Alright. Time to put the engine up to rich. It's 15 seconds. I'm basically in no man's land.
Conditions should remain dry. Looking for any changes to the weather. The gap to the car behind is 15.9 seconds.
Alright, I'm just gonna rewind. That's not bad. Now over for you. Has just entered the pits. Early in the pits. I'm just gonna look out for the lefts. Because the lefts are the ones that are really wearing, not the right.
Okay, ready for me. Box this up.
Okay. Driver behind. Driver behind.
Bottas behind. Our gap behind is 16.0 seconds.
Okay.
They're on old mediums. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute.
Made a mistake. Driver behind.
Bottas is behind you. Okay, the gap behind is 16.0 seconds. They're on old mediums. We think they've got one more stop. The time last lap was a 1:26.5. Okay, gap ahead is 17.9 seconds. Right, some information on Hamilton. They're slowing down. It seems like there's some kind of problem with their car. Perez is behind you. The gap behind us is 20.0 seconds. They're
Well, I
on
just
all
went in the
mediums.
gap
We
like
think
20
they've got
and
one
left
more
it.
stop. The time last lap was a 1 minute 27.3.
these tires could at least go 3 to 4 more laps. Because after this stop, I don't want to do another one. Once Rosberg catches me, I'm probably just going to let him go. Because if I don't, he's just going to slow me down with the battle. And he's faster than me anyway. I mean, he's basically a pit stop in front of me, so.
The car behind has boxed for the mediums. Car behind on the medium tyre.
You're gonna get me on a straight. I'm fine with that.
So the gap to our teammate is 47.2 seconds.
There's Hamilton.
Some information on Haryanto. They've got a serious car issue. It looks like they're retiring.
Alright, next lap I'm pitting. I'm gonna risk it for
Hamilton's out in front. Be aware, there's an incident in the next part of the track. No overtaking through the yellow flags.
the heck happened? Oh, look at that.
Green flag. Green flag. We're racing again. Your pit window is about to close.
Box is
Okay,
up.
we can take you this lap.
I only use one set of mediums, 2 sets. Should have 3 if it's balanced. I should have 3 of each. I only use, yeah, I should have 3 of each. I mean, if I wanted to, I probably could stretch these tires for 1 more lap, but I mean, the gap is just not worth it. Because if I get a puncture, then that's my race over. So if I'm being safe and just pit 1 lap early, I'm still gonna come out. Like, I'm not gonna come out. I'm still
Engine
gonna
is
come
showing
out.
small signs of wear. Power output will be down.
No point.
Remember, box this lap. Keep an eye on your distance to the speed limit line as you approach, and
Tires
make sure you
really
don't
suck
speed.
these, you know? I stretched it out to 21 seconds. Wow. I think Raikkonen still has to pit, because he can't stretch those mediums from there.
Release, release.
Wow.
Pit strategy complete. See these tires through to the end
Pit
now.
stops. Yep, these are brand new. Yes, I built enough of a gap, and Raikkonen went into the pits, and I built a big gap to Hulkenberg. So, basically, I'm safe. 10 laps on these tires, I should be able to do that. I did more than 10 on the other side.
Low chance of rain now. If the situation changes, we'll let you know.
And whoever is that behind him probably sucks a bit too, because they're on the hards, and their hards are not going to make it. And when Hulkenberg pitted to lap 33, probably going to hit on lap 27 and put on the softs or something like that.
Roman's punctured a tyre. He'll be coming in this lap.
These feel amazing. Because now I know I can make the rest of the race on these tires, because I did the same thing last time. And
The gap to the leader is 26.0 seconds.
I mean, there was less grip, yeah, but it still felt great. So, I don't need Rich right now. I want to protect the engine. Ricardo's on the hards. They went from soft, hard. He still has to make it look soft. So, I mean,
Ricardo is behind you. The gap to the car behind is 8.2 seconds. We're losing about 5 seconds a lap. This pace is far too slow. They're on all hards. The time last lap was a 1:26.2. Our gap behind is 8.6 seconds. There's about a lap's worth of spare fuel in the car. You won't be able to run in mix 3 for long with that much, but do burn it if you need to. Our gap to the car in front is 18.3 seconds.
wow. I'm only losing 2 points to Hamilton anyways. So if I finished in this position, this is a great race. Starting where I started, like 16th. If he's on the softs, that's a dumb decision. Man, I messed up. And I can't afford to mess up. I don't have that 20-second gap anymore. So. Driver behind.
Ricardo behind. Okay, the gap behind is 9.2 seconds. They're on old hards. The time last lap was a 1:26.0.
Doesn't want to tell me. Full race update.
P3, you are currently in P3. Hamilton is ahead of you. The gap to the car ahead is 16.7 seconds. They're on old mediums. The gap behind us is
probably unsolved since he's driving away from me. Which I'm fine with. I don't want to deal with him. Cause he's ultimately just gonna slow me down. Yeah, and I'm gapping Ricardo. It was 8, now it's 9 seconds. So.
Right, some information on Hamilton. It seems they fixed whatever the problem was. They're coming back up to speed.
Yeah, it's lap 27 and these tires are barely warm. Okay, Ricardo's starting to close in now. I guess I'll use some Rich. I mean, I'm not really pushing, I'm just driving right now. Just running my race.
Our gap to first place is 32.0 seconds. You're losing a small amount of time to the car behind. Keep pushing. There's 5 laps of fuel remaining. Roman has just crossed into the pits. He's in the pits.
He's already pitting. I need Roman to hold up Ricardo just that little bit. There's 3 laps left. Am I still in the rich? Yeah, I'm still in the rich. Let's go down standard.
Gap to car in front is 22.7 seconds.
Oh my gosh, it's 6 seconds now. I mean, it's still comfortable, yes, but he's catching.
But if a storm front does appear, then we'll let you know.
It's 5 seconds now. Oh my gosh, he is charging. Two laps left. Man, Ricardo's charging at me. I mean, he should. I think he's in dirty air the whole time. So now that he's in clean air, he can really show off the performance of that Red Bull. The Red Bull is definitely faster than this car. I think it's just my strategy made me go into this position. It's not in my race pace.
There's 3 laps of fuel remaining.
If this was on race pace, I would probably be 4th if Ricardo wasn't held up that bad. Yes, about the result. I mean, I can't believe I'm doing this with Ultimate AI. Is it the Ultimate or Legend? I don't know. It's one of those two. Oh, it's 2 laps. Whoa, that was a close moment.
Okay, gap ahead is 27.3 seconds.
Stabilizing at
Some
5
information on
seconds.
Verstappen. They have an issue with their car. They're going to be slow.
That middle stint was just amazing though. Like the car felt amazing. Coming up to the last lap. Tires are good.
Final lap of the race.
So fuel is good. Just 3 seconds now.
Our gap behind is 3.8 seconds. lap of fuel remaining.
Corner cut. Or is it corner cut? Okay. That was only because it was a corner cut. I didn't make a mistake. There's Ericsson. Come home to be third after where I qualified. Whoa.
Can't complain about that one. That was an excellent drive.
I don't know how I did, but I did it.
A great win for the Mercedes team today. Anthony, what do you think made the difference here? Well, time management probably played quite a large role in the outcome this one. As ever, it's not just about speed, it's about maintaining speed consistently over the stint, over a race distance. So being able to keep up at that time is well, I'm thoroughly exhausted after the and now let's take a look at the driver standings. A strong race then for our championship leader. That's extended their advantage at the top of the standings. Now then, Anthony Davidson, who was your driver of the day?
Today I think I'll give it to that last driver. They pushed.
Yep. Beat teammate. Yep. Yep. Alright. Thank you guys for watching. Well, that was a crazy race, but thank you guys for watching. And I'll catch you guys whenever I do my next race. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching.